Hey y'all, and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing the MOTIF Luna double electric breast pump that I got free of charge to me, completely covered by my insurance. In case you're new around here, hello and welcome. My name is Tiffany and I am currently pregnant with baby number 4. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing the MOTIF Luna double electric breast pump. I got this breast pump at no charge to me, completely covered by my insurance. And I'm going to tell you how I did that because I'm just going to be honest. This is my 4th baby and it's the first time I've ever used my insurance to get a breast pump at no charge to me because I was just intimidated by the process. I wanted to go ahead and get an early start on it this go around in case it was some long drawn out process, but y'all, it was so super simple. This is not a sponsored video, but I did want to tell you the website that I used was AEROFLOW. I ran across them doing some Google research and watching some YouTube videos. All I did was go to their website. I put in my contact information and my insurance information. It literally took me like 2 minutes and I was done and submitted that to them. And then within an hour, I had an email with a link that I could click and it took me back to their website and showed me all of the breast pumps that my insurance would cover completely. And then there were also some that were, I guess, like an upgrade fee that my insurance would partially cover. For me personally, I was looking for something that I was not going to pay anything out of pocket for. So I looked at my options, did a little research on those options, and ended up choosing the MOTIF Luna double electric breast pump. I have the box sitting over here next to me. All I've done is cut open the tape because there were several boxes inside of boxes and I didn't want to be fumbling around trying to cut tape open. I've not pulled anything out, not looked at anything. We're going to see all that together for the first time. There are a few nursing accessories that were also included in the bundle that I chose that my insurance covered and I didn't have to pay anything for, so we're going to take a look at those too. Let me spin the camera around, give you a little bit of a better angle, and we'll get into these boxes. Okay, I'm just going to sit crisscross applesauce here on the floor with you, and we're going to go through everything that's in these boxes together. So it came in this large cardboard box, and inside of that box was a few other boxes. This here is a breast pump. We'll get to that in just a minute. The other items that came in the bundle that I chose, again, my insurance covered all of these items. We've got some MOTIF breast milk storage bag, 40 bags, and I've never used these before. In the past, I've always used the Lancino storage bags, but I think I'm really going to like these. I was looking at them on the website, and they have like a little spout. I don't know if you can see it right there, but a little spout that you can cut to pour the milk out of them. So I think that I'm really going to like these. And there's also a box of disposable nursing pads. Now, when I was looking at this on the website, I'm pretty sure that it was the MOTIF brand nursing pads that showed in the bundle. I don't know if maybe they were out of stock and they just had to add something else in its place. But they sent me 60 of the Medela disposable nursing pads. And it looks like, yeah, they do have the tape on the back of them to stick them into your bra. And I do like to use reusable nursing pads that you can just wash, but especially in the first few weeks, I like to have these disposable nursing pads, and they're also really handy for when you're going out and about. But I just noticed when my milk supply first comes in, I really just need the disposable ones that has kind of the plastic backing. So I'm really happy to have these. There are 60 pads in this box. This box right here contains the pump, so we're going to go ahead and open it up. It looks like the actual breast pump box is inside of this box, so let me take it out. And here it is, the box for the actual double electric breast pump, the MOTIF Luna pump. Now, like I said, I was really looking for a pump that I did not have to pay for at all. This does come in a battery powered option, but I would have had to pay an upgrade fee. And the more I thought about it, where I will be pumping, I will have access to outlets, so I can just plug this in. No big deal. But if you're someone who does need something that maybe has a battery powered option, this does come in a battery powered pump. The reason why I chose this one, I did a lot of research. I did a lot of looking around, watching YouTube videos, reading reviews, and this pump was said to be very close to a hospital grade pump. And I knew from my past experiences that I needed something that did have a pretty good bit of suction to it and did have a lot of options when it came to the modes and the different settings. And this pump, from what I've been able to tell, really does have a lot of options for you. And there were a couple of other features that I really liked that we'll talk about in just a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And right here on top there is an operation manual that I'm sure has all of the information that you need inside of there. And right here on top is the pump. Let me sit this box down and we'll pull it out. Okay, so inside the bubble wrap is the actual motor for the breast pump. And y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, one thing that drew me to this was the color. Is that not beautiful? I don't know if it shows up on camera, but it's like a nice teal, blue, and white. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull this screen protector off. Now it does have all of your buttons here on the front. The power, there is an LED light. We'll see that in just a minute. Different cycles, different levels. It does have an massage mode and an expression mode. But I'm going to go ahead and keep going through the box. And when we find the power cord, I'll plug this in and show you some of these features. Next, there's like a little cardboard sleeve. I'm going to pull that out. And underneath that, it looks like there are 2 bags with pump parts. So it looks like there's the same things in each bag. I'm going to go ahead and open one of these up and take a look at it. So it comes with the bottle, and this is what you'll screw on to the flange and everything to pump your milk into. But it also comes with the ring and the nipple and the cap, and it looks like there's also a protection cap in here to keep it from leaking, like if you're traveling. Yeah, there it is. So a little protection cap that you can use. And I'll be honest with you, the pumps I've used in the past, I've never really used the bottles that came with them as far as like actually to feed baby. But this nipple looks really interesting, and it looks like one that may work really well. So I'll probably use these as bottles too to feed the baby with the nipple, not just to pump into. So I really like these bottles, and again, I really like this. It's almost more of a mint color. So this could work if you're the kind of person who is picky about like colors for boys and girls. This could work either way, because it's coming off a little more blue on the camera, but it's definitely a mint color. This is the backflow protector. So it has the pieces to keep moisture from getting into the tubing. Now, once I actually use this pump and have some more knowledge about the way I feel as far as how it actually works, I'm going to do a complete review video. So make sure you're subscribed and don't miss that. For now, we're just unboxing, but this right here is the backflow protector to keep moisture from getting into the tubing. And then here is the tubing. This is something that I was a little bit worried about, because when I was looking at this on the website, it looked like it was only going to come with the 24 millimeter flanges. Now both of these say 28, so I'm wondering if the other bag, because there's 2 in this bag too. Let's see, what are they? Yeah, these are 24. So I thought it was only going to come with the 24 millimeter flanges, and I thought that I may want the 28. And so I almost ordered them separately, but I'm glad I didn't, because they actually came with the pump. So there's 2 different size flange off options, the 24 and the 28 millimeter, so that you can do whatever's best for you. Now the AEROFLOW website also has a lot of individual things you can purchase. So if you need a different size, I think for this particular pump, another set of flanges was like $11. But they definitely have things on there that you can go on and get. And I also received an email after this had shipped saying that when I was eligible for my insurance to cover replacement parts, they would let me know about that as well. So I think that the insurance will cover replacement parts for your pump after a certain amount of time, and AEROFLOW will reach out to me and let me know when I'm eligible for that. Like I mentioned, this bag has the 24 millimeter flanges in it, and it also had the 2 duckbill valves that go on the bottom. This is what you use to actually create the suction, and then it will open up for the milk to come out. Another thing that I'm noticing that I really like about this pumps that I've used in the past, this part is separate and you have to push it into the part that screws onto the bottle. Does that make sense? Maybe. In this particular pump, it's all one piece, and I really like that. And then down in the very bottom is the power cord. I'm going to go ahead and plug in the motor and show you what that looks like. You plug it in right here on the side, and then the power button is right here in the center. This pump has a timer that runs that tells you how long you have been pumping, and if I remember right from the reviews I've watched, it automatically shuts off after 30 minutes. Over here on this far side, there's also an LED light, which I really liked, and if I remember correct, yep, there are 3 settings to it. And the light comes out of kind of where the built-in handle is. The pump also has 2 modes. So it has massage mode to kind of stimulate a letdown. And there's not, I don't think you can adjust, no, you can't adjust the cycles in massage mode, but there's really no need to. That's just really quick suction to stimulate and get a letdown. But you can adjust the level from 1 to 5 in the massage mode. Now, if you switch over to expression, you can adjust the cycles from 46 all the way down to 30, it looks like. So you can adjust the cycles there, and you can also adjust the suction level from 12. That right there, y'all, I don't know if you can hear it, but that is some pretty good suction. Even someone like me who needs a pretty good suction in a pump, I don't think I will ever use it on 12. So you can adjust that all the way down to 1. Another thing that's really neat about this is that it will remember your settings. So if you finish and you cut this off and back on, it's going to remember the levels that you had it sitting on whenever you cut it off the last time. So I really like that. And then again, your LED light over here on the far side. Right here is where you plug your tubing in. You can use it as a single pump, or you can take this little piece off and put both tubes in and use it as a double pump. And then your power button turns it off. It looks like you can use the LED light even when this isn't on. So I could sit this next to our bed, and when I have to get up in the middle of the night to change baby, or if I'm just feeding and not pumping and I need a little bit of a light, I don't have to actually have the pump on to use the LED light. I just have to have it plugged in. So I really like that as well. That is the complete unboxing of the MOTIF Luna double electric breast pump that I got free of charge to me, completely covered buy my insurance through the AEROFLOW website. I hope you found this video interesting and helpful, whether you were here to learn how to get a breast pump for free through your insurance or you wanted to see what the MOTIF Luna was all about. Remember that when I actually have the opportunity to use this breast pump, I will be doing a complete review on it. Here on this channel, we do grocery hauls, what's for dinner videos, family vlogs, and pregnancy videos. So if any of that is something that you would be interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our family. We would love to have you. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye, y'all.